read the Windy City series, and I fear it has ruined me for hockey romance forever. I did not invite you to this one. Fine. Hello, my fellow antisocial butterflies. Let's talk about 10 books that I almost read in 2025. This year tried my patience. If you saw, I'm trying to learn how to censor myself. If you saw Bookmas 1, like, I don't know. It was a year. It started off, the way it started off, I should have known that shit was gonna happen. So of course, like, my reading suffered. And it's crazy. I just went through really weird slumps where I could not do it, or one book would take me on an emotional ride, or life was taking me on too much of a ride, and it was just, it was a lot. So let me start with the controversial one. I DNF'd this series. The Shatter Me series. Chopper, being a mother is tough. I DNF'd this series. Not because I didn't love it. I was loving Aaron Warner. You'll see everything I read here. So the book recounting is Restore Me, because that's the next one. It's just hard for me when I fall off, I feel like. And it is a YA. So I was thinking maybe I would have loved this as a teen even more. I do still love YAs now. I really don't care, but I don't know. I think it was a timing thing. Honestly, some of these aren't about the book. They're more about life just had me fucked up, so I couldn't keep going. This is definitely one of them. I feel like this, if I went on TikTok and said that I DNF'd this series, people would look at me like I had two heads. So I probably should pick this back up. Maybe I regret this one. You know, let's make that a rule. I'll tell you if I regret it or if I think I made the right choice by not reading it. I kind of regret this one. Okay, a third category, it's in the middle. This is like a meh. More physicals that I have not read, actually. A Touch of Chaos. She thick. And I love a Hades Persephone series. I love the Hades Persephone, anything with Persephone I'm a fan of. So I read all of these books, and it goes back and forth between Hades POV and Persephone's POV. I think this one, let me see. Persephone, Hades, Persephone's Hades, Persephone, Hades, Persephone's. Yeah, a touch, anything that starts with a touch is Persephone. So I read A Touch of Darkness, A Touch of Ruin, A Touch of Malice, and loved all of them. Again, I pre-ordered this. I think the timing, I don't know, it was weird. I regret this. I should have read this because I actually really enjoyed the other ones. One that I don't have, but I will put on the screen over yonder, is The Striker. It's Anna Huang's sports series. Now, I thought I didn't like sports romances. Incorrect. I actually do. I don't know. I was just really nervous because I liked her billionaire stuff a lot. So I didn't want to read The Striker and get the ick from Anna. Like, I liked Twisted Love, and I liked King of Sins. I don't know. Is it something I gotta pick up? Okay, I regret a lot of these, actually. Maybe the categories aren't even worth it, because I definitely regret that one. Huh. What else is on the list? Oh, speaking of sports romances, I have a list behind me. I went into a deep dive of hockey romances again this year. Every now and then, like, I leave and I would come back to them. The problem with this year is that I read the Windy City series, and I fear it has ruined me for hockey romance forever. I'm gonna try Heated Rivalry. That is on this list. That's what I was getting to. I regret that one because the way people are reacting to the show tells me that it actually would have been such a fun book for me to read, and I will read it. I will read it. Honestly, I have to read it. I definitely regret this. But there are two other ones that I'm just kind of like, meh. You know, you're not Windy City. You're not Rio. You're not in Chicago. I have a new love for Chicago. I don't know. And that's Face Off and... I even forgot the name. See? Clearly I don't regret it. Face Off and The Romance Line. I think these are part of interconnected standalones, and I read the other ones in their series, but honestly, I can't even remember the titles. So those two, don't regret it, sorry. But if I should regret it, do let me know, because I will pick it up. I'm very easily influenced when it comes to the books. Back to controversial things. I had planned to read It Ends With Us this year. Now, I know it's a Colleen Hoover book, and Colleen Hoover is controversial as it is, but with anybody who has a ton of hate, there's people who absolutely swear by her, love her. So I wanted to read something to kind of get a feel of if I'm going to be a Colleen Hoover hater or lover. Then I read that book glorifies abuse in relationships, and the way my trauma works out, I can't do that. So don't regret it, and you're kind of fucking weird for writing that, girlfriend. Let's talk about a funny one. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Barbarian's Redemption, I think it is. It's like book 12 or 13 in the Ice Planet Barbarians series. I think there are 21 books in this series. I regret to inform you that I have read 11. So to me, I'm over the hump. I feel like I should just finish it. I am huge on interconnected standalones, and once I start, I really like to like do the whole universe, you know? After 11 barbarian books in a row, I was starting to judge myself. So I had to stop. But I think when I want something really fucking random, I'll probably pick this one back up. So I'll put this in that middle category. Like, I'm not sure if I necessarily regret it or if I thought I made the right choice. It's just, she's there, you know? Ooh, one I know I don't regret is Twisted Bonds. I think the author is Cora Riley. I think that's who this is. I read this series on Kindle. It's a mafia romance series. It's connected to another mafia romance series. They're like interconnected standalones with interconnected series. And once we start crisscrossing that much, I'm like, hold the phone. Because I tried to read and get the right order between both series, and it just, after a certain time, I was like, all right, damn, like enough. The first series I really, really liked. I remember Arya was the female main character of the first book, and that's what made me go down this path. I think this Twisted series is like her brother's mafia, the Vegas mafia, and the first series is the New York mafia. So I was feeling New York. Vegas, I don't know. I don't really think I like how they roll. It's all right, but it wasn't hitting like the other ones. So this one, I don't regret. Sorry, Girly Pop. But I do love a mafia romance. So if y'all have more, let me know, because I'm kind of scared to look for them myself. You never know what you're gonna find. You know, you just go looking and poof, you're on Haunted Adeline, that's not the name of that book. Haunting Adeline. What's that book that's like, oh, if you like mafia, you need to read this. That's what I need to know. And the last one, oh, I definitely regret number 10. It is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I read the Dreamland Billionaires series, which I believe is her, and I also read, I don't know what the series is called, but I know the first one is Throttled. It's about F1 drivers. Babe, I was an F1 fan down after reading that. Like, she had me. I'm ready to go to the races. I honestly still am. So I regret not reading this for sure, but my reasoning was I'm really feeling her stuff, and I didn't want to be like bored by her, you know? I feel like after a certain point, it's the same thing with Anna Hong. Like, I have such good expectations. I'm like, girl, no, don't ruin it for me. But of course, you know, it won't ruin her for me. You can't like every single book, even if it's your favorite author. You sometimes won't like every single book they put out, and that's fine. I don't know. I want somebody to tell me that I need it in my life, you know? I feel like I'm slowly getting back to myself, and now I'm picking up the books more. Love Being Married, because he really reminded me I'm happier when I read. So I'm trying to remember that and pick them up and do it. But these 10, they never made it. And I'm telling you, some of these I tried 2 or 3 times this year. I don't know what happened. Okay, I do know what happened, but yeah. If there's any of these that you're like, pick it up right now, don't sleep, just read, I want to know that. But if not, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out for Bookmas. I cannot believe I posted 24 videos this month. I think this is more videos than this channel has seen in its entire lifetime. But I am determined, all right? Say goodbye, choppers. Bye-bye! Oh, now you don't want to be in it? Now you look uncomfortable? Really? Oh, okay, thank you. Bye! See you in the next episode of Bookmas.